Hey guys, hope you guys are doing well today or tonight, depending on where you're watching, and we are playing today some Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Reimage. Now, I know you guys are wondering, what about the first game? You know, we made it to night 5, aren't we going to play that and try to beat it? Well, I have some sad news, some very bad news. I updated my Roblox and it resetted my whole night for Five Nights at Freddy's 1. So I won't be able to play Five Nights at Freddy's 1 night 5. So I decided to get on Five Nights at Freddy's 2, but I saw Reimage and I remember seeing some gameplay of Reimage, and it's supposed to be a bit more scarier, more intense version than the original Five Nights at Freddy's 2. But who knows? Maybe it's actually Five Nights at Freddy's 1, just Reimage, or maybe this really is Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Reimage. Either way, we're gonna play it, we're gonna try it. If maybe it's good, we'll continue playing it and try to complete the game. And then maybe we'll get back into the original Five Nights at Freddy's 2, or we'll just move up to Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Overall, if you guys make it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching, and let's get straight into the video. I hope I can edit the video to have the volume a little bit lower, because this does seem like it's going to be super loud. So if you have headphones, lower the volume, and if you're watching this at night, beware. Click it. Click on the keys when you're ready to start. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this really is Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Okay, so we have the red mouse.
This is Ryan. I know I'm probably the last person you want to hear from. I want you to know that I didn't mean to throw all this on your shoulders. There were just a few things that came up, and I just didn't have the time for the night shift anymore.
Where is everybody?
Anyway,
I haven't played Five Nights at Freddy's 2 in a long time. Same thing with Five Nights at Freddy's 1. So I don't really remember how this works.
For starters, you can access the surveillance cameras on the monitor in front of you. Go ahead and pull them up. Great. Here, you'll be able to monitor
Where
the
is
entrances
everybody?
and the animatronic characters. Some of these cameras are pretty dark, so I ended up messing with that old flashlight system the previous owner had in the diner. I jerry-rigged it to the camera. There should be a button on the bottom right of the screen. Why don't you give it a press?
Click on the bottom button. Oh, there's an animatronic.
Can't tell you how many times it saved my job. Saved my job. Okay. Well, anyway, you should also know about the power saving procedure that the building undergoes during morning hours. You'll notice lights flickering, electrical noises, and even sometimes short outages. Don't get nervous when this stuff happens. It's all normal. The building will allocate more power automatically, so your lights will be back on in a couple of seconds. Sometimes certain cameras will go dark, and you'll have to reactivate them manually. There's a fuse box right behind where you're sitting. Pop it open.
And then there's this.
When you open it up, you'll see the tape I put on each switch to indicate which camera it controls. Use them to reactivate any camera that goes dark here. I'm not a master electrician, but the wiring will get the job done. There weren't enough switches for all of the cameras, so I only hooked up the most important ones. The remaining ones are wired up to the main breaker.
We got Chica, Bonnie.
You won't need to worry about those.
It looks like Foxy. Where's Freddy?
As you've seen during the day shift,
Oh, they're all there.
the
Okay, so this
animatronics
is where
love to
they're
stretch their
at.
legs, even when they are supposed to be off.
So
It
they're
has
over
some
here
technical
then.
explanation about their joints locking up or something, but I didn't pay much attention. If you don't see them on the cameras, you can check the hallway with your flashlight. Henry and William both assured me that the animatronics were harmless, but just in case, I figured out a way to get them to leave the office. At least with the newer models, they were designed to interact with other characters. So I snatched an old Freddy headpiece from the parts and service room. Putting that on your head will trick the newer models into thinking you're one of them. Try it out. It might smell them. It's pretty old. Great. One more thing. You'll hear an alarm periodically once they start moving. All this means is that an animatronic tripped one of the ventilation motion sensors. Alright, I think that's everything for tonight. I'm not gonna call you again. You know, with the boss breathing over my shoulder.
Alright, so very interesting. Oh. Looks like we have Toy Bonnie. This is definitely way more intense than the usual, you know. I will say that much. I just don't know where everybody is. Okay. Whoa there, Bonnie, Toy Bonnie. Whoa there, big fella. Chill. Yeah, so like I said, I haven't done What happens if I just stay like this the whole entire night, you know? I haven't played Five Nights at Freddy's 2 in a minute, so I don't really remember. And because this is re-image, I don't know if it's the same. Whoa, whoa. Whoa there, big fella. Chill. What was if I do that? And he just poof out of there. Damn. This game got serious. Check the monitor. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. Like, oh, there's Chica. The reason why I'm a little scared is because, like, I literally don't know how the cameras work, right? Like, I'm still trying to figure out where everybody is. And then these guys are legit walking up to me. And then right here, you legit saw Toy Bonnie just, like, started running up on me. I wonder if I could legit just stay like this the whole entire time. I mean, like, there's no... In the Five Nights at Freddy's 2, there's, like, a box that you have to rewind. If not, the shadow puppet person comes in. But in here, that doesn't exist that I'm seeing. So, can't they just stay like this forever? Damn, girl, damn, chill. Chill. It's not that serious. You see what I mean? They just start running up on you. Damn. Okay, this is very intimidating. Very, very intimidating. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fire. Why if I take it off right now? Yeah, you go shoo shoo. Okay, so every time I hear that, that means somebody's running up on me. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the originals are chilling. Chica's down the hallway. Where am I? She's over there. Oh. Okay. I might actually go back to the original Five Nights at Freddy's 2, you know? Because it's less intense. This is really intense. Wow. Like, their movement is so for real. I don't even see the time, honestly. Bruh, you are... There's her. Am I surviving the night? Like, I really don't know. Like, I don't even see the time. Like, how do I know I'm surviving? You feel me? Like, how do I know if I'm making it through the night? Did I made it? I think I made it. I quit. Straight to the person like that. I'm out of here. I quit. My foot touching the exit and never coming back. This is the game if you want to check it out. Sheesh. Okay, so we loaded up to another one if we click continue. So it takes me all the way back to the main screen and then I have to legit click continue. And then now we're on Tuesday. Whew. Why am I even back here, bro? Why am I back here? That was intense. Oh look, they're already tweaking on me.
I wasn't planning on calling you again, but it turns out Henry's not going to monitor any of my calls after your first shifts. Yippee, right? Now I can say whatever.
Oh, so that's where the original. Where is the?
Your first week wouldn't hurt, especially considering the situation you're in right now. Remember when you used to do maintenance on those older models during the day shifts? They always gave me the creeps, like they were staring right through me. They were fine with the kids back at the old dining room.
Oh, okay. So the toy versions are over here. The originals are over here in Cam 8. Cam 9, that's where the toys are at. And then over here at Cam 11, that's where the Toy
He's
Foxy's at.
back at the diner. He's going to either stare right into one of your cameras or stare at you right down the hallway. Those older models have always been sensitive to light. It was one of their main flaws. You can get Foxy to go away by shining your flashlight at him for a couple of seconds, or by using that camera beacon I talked about yesterday. I think you know the real reason I installed it now. Anyway, he'll make some weird garble noises once he leaves. I think it just means that his system is rebooting. I'll get him to leave you alone at least. If you don't get him to go away fast enough, God help you. Okay, what I'm about to say stays only between you and me, alright? I caught a glimpse of William fitting those older models today with newer parts. I checked the maintenance logs, and sure enough, there's nothing there about repairing the old models. I don't know what he's up to, and I'm kind of tempted to go to Henry about it. I think I'm just gonna wait, see if he does anything else that Henry wouldn't approve of. I think that's everything for tonight. I'll probably have some more information for you tomorrow. Remember, I never called you, okay? Alright, good night.
Bro, why am I still here, bro? Like, why am I still working here? Oh. What was there? Or somebody. Oh, great. Okay, so Toy Freddy's still there. What are you guys doing here? Go back to where you belong. You guys don't belong here. Okay, so if I'm correct, I'm over here. Okay. Okay. Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Whoa, what was that? What was that? Who growled at me? Who trying to sound dirty to me? Do you disappear? Whoa, I heard someone creeping on the vents. Okay, she's trying to go me. Oh, you bitch. I eat those. Oh, shit. I'm okay, right? Bro, oh my goodness. I just heard something charging at me and then bam, I got choked, manhandled.
Michael, are you there? I wasn't planning on calling you again, but it turns out Henry's
But
not
there was
gonna answer
Foxy.
any of
There
my
was.
calls after your first shift.
Alright, so Chico was over here walking, and then Foxy came rushing in. He's saying if you see Foxy, just shine the light on him, and he'll like leave you alone. So I don't know. Damn, they're already moving? Y'all are already moving. Damn, I pretty much shut that guy up just so I can, like, you know, talk over him. They don't come out the vents unless they're, like, coming out to get me, right? So that I don't have to really look too much. Should be fine. Is that Foxy again? Who's that? Oh, fucking hell, you bitch! Run them hands, come on, we gotta beat his ass, beat his ass! Ah, shit, I eat those! Ah, fucking hell, you bitch. I'm not gonna lie, that genuinely scared me. He caught me off guard. You saw me staring at the hallways, nothing. I hear something's happening, but I don't see nobody down the hallway. I checked the cams. I thought I'll hear them coming. Something. Nah, the second I pulled out my cameras, the second he just lunges at me, forces me off the camera. Bro. That was intense. That was very intense. I genuinely got scared. Wow, these people that did Five Nights at Freddy's 2 reimage, they outdid themselves. They outdid themselves. They look scarier. They act more scarier. Yeah. I'm not scared enough to where I don't want to go again. It's just I don't know. Do I want to continue this, or do I want to just play the original classic Five Nights at Freddy's 2? But I feel like this one's just more, you know, more intense, more serious compared to the, you know, light-hearted versions. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. if I continue this or not. This seems much harder. Like, it's definitely not the same. It's definitely not the same. These guys are way more ferocious and they move differently and the sounds are different. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, I feel overwhelmed and I got terrified for that last kill. So I'm gonna just end the video right there. I'll start up another video in another time and we can decide whether or not we continue this Five Nights at Freddy's 2 reimage or the classic Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I'll let you guys decide. Overall, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys got scared as much as I did, comment it down, like the video, subscribe if you want to stay tuned to see if or not I play this again. And I'll talk to you guys in another gameplay. Thank you so much. Peace.